Now, the Fox 61 Weather Watch with Chief Meteorologist Rachel Frank.
Hi everyone, Fox 61 Chief Meteorologist Rachel Frank here on a weather watch alert for Saturday night into Sunday for the first widespread accumulating snow. And this looks like a pretty decent storm with 6 to 12 inches expected for most of the state, although lower amounts at the shoreline. This will get underway Saturday evening between 7 to 10 p.m. The heaviest will get underway shortly after that into part of Sunday morning, but snow will continue right into Sunday afternoon. It'll be lighter and more patchy in nature, but there could be some additional accumulation through the afternoon as well. In terms of impact, I think tough travel. Luckily, this is hitting during a time that is pretty convenient for most people while you're sleeping on Saturday night, but it will impact travel heading into Sunday morning as well. By afternoon, roads will need some treatments and they will start to slowly improve as things get plowed, and some mixing is possible for the immediate shoreline. Low temperatures tonight will drop back towards 20 as we head towards daybreak, upper teens in Windham, and it gets cold out there. Not only is it cold, but it will be breezy too, and I think the wind chill could be down in the single digits and teens as we head into tomorrow morning. So a chilly start to the day and a cooler afternoon as well. After a stretch of temperatures in the 40s, we're in the mid 30s heading through your Friday, but we're going to do it with lots of sunshine. So it still looks like a really nice day, just a bit colder than we've been used to. We're also fine for any outdoor plans or activities that you have during the day on Saturday. If you're heading out Saturday night, just know that the ride back might be tricky as the snow starts to move in, and we're looking at high temperatures in the mid to upper 30s. So here's a look at one of our computer models. Again, 2:30 in the afternoon. We're still dry, noticing that some light snow starts to develop here 5, 6 o'clock, and it overspreads the state. Around and after 10 is when we start to see some of that heavier snowfall start to move in. And we could see some 1 to 2 inch per hour snowfall rates for a little while if everything comes together. Still snowing pretty decently here 5, 6, 7 o'clock in the morning. After that, the snow will be lighter and it will be more patchy in nature. This computer model almost has it ending after around 10 a.m., but I would say that I would include it continuing at a lighter clip through the afternoon. So this is our first attempt at a snowfall map, and the ranges are a bit wider than I'd like them to be, so I hope to make them a bit smaller for you and more specific as we head through the next 24 hours. But I wanted to give you kind of a big scale picture. 6 to 12 inches likely for a lot of inland Connecticut, meaning up to a foot of snow is possible in any heavier banding that we end up seeing. Elevation may end up playing a role, but again, some of those snow bands could have a mind of their own. And where some mixing is possible for the immediate shoreline and southeastern Connecticut, also we've got an easterly component to the wind for a little while during the storm, and the ocean temperature is in the 40s. So that is relatively warmer compared to the air. That can cut down on the snow to liquid ratio of the snow, meaning that it's heavier, wetter, it's more pasty, and it starts to compact a little bit more. So that's what we're expecting to happen at the shore and in southeastern Connecticut. And the very immediate shoreline of New London County might be even lower than that. But for now, we think everybody has the chance of at least getting a few inches of snow out of this. So snow removal, yep, we're all going to be doing it as we head into Sunday morning. Travel will be an issue for Sunday for a little while as well, and especially overnight on Saturday too. We're not anticipating outages right now. If we end up raising the totals more, that might become an issue, but for now we're thinking we're okay, and we're not anticipating coastal flooding with this system either. One thing that we are concerned about is a follow-up system that will be moving in for later Tuesday into Wednesday, and that will bring a period of heavy rain. And with all of the snow that we have on the ground that may end up melting, and heavy rain on top of it, flooding could be a concern. So that's something that we'll be following very closely on air, on Fox 61, on the Fox 61 Plus, and on the News app. Take care.